play Persona 4. Of course, this is an interesting one because it's actually episode 4 as well. So we're gonna go ahead and kick back and have some fun with this thing. Yes, yes, yes. We know, Atlas, you're very proud of your game, but we need to move on here. We're not doing this. Okay. All right. So today is Friday, and therefore, in the interest of letting Albert actually set up and watch part of this, we're running an hour early today. The final streaming schedule for this setup will be Monday through Friday at 9 or Monday to Thursday at 9 p.m. and Friday at 8. Assuming for a moment that there is not other work to get done. So I'm going to try and do this at least 2 or 3 times. I'm going to try to do this at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I will make sure that somebody gets warned about these a bit more in advance than we did today. All right. So we got the first viewer in the stream here. Hooray! Okay, we are now going to load the game that we saved the last time. Now that we've finished screwing ourselves over with Yukiko's castle, which is pretty much where we got to last time. But yeah, this is actually kind of a fun thing to do. I know the other thing I'm going to start doing here before too overly long. And how much cash do we have? Not a lot. Only not even 20k. So we're probably all done with the shopping part for right now. Actually, let's look at the equipment. 5-iron Kevlar vest and a wristwatch. Yeah, we're pretty much done with that. We're gonna have to earn some more. We're gonna have to make some more. We're gonna have to make some more bread. Hey, Crypto, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some more. We're doing the Persona 4 thing again, and I think either tomorrow or Monday cycle we're going to do. We're gonna do Trails from the Sky, or Legend of Heroes. Trails. The first part of Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, and Rich will absolutely love this. He will kick himself if he's not gonna get to. If he doesn't get to see at least some of it, so. It's actually one of his favorite games. I don't actually take issue with it. Don't need to go to the floodplain right now. And going to the Dejima residence will do more harm than good. So we're going to do this. And now, if I remember correctly, down on the first floor we can join a sports club. The question, of course, is do we join basketball or soccer? You can go to the gym or the field from here. It seems the clubs are practicing. Do you want to join the basketball or the soccer club? What do we like, guys? Basketball or soccer?
Basketball.
Okay. Albert says basketball. I think soccer actually takes fewer days to finish, but you know I don't know how much we're actually interested in doing a quote-unquote perfect walkthrough, which actually isn't possible. We're probably gonna miss. Okay, basketball. So the crypto's going to agree with you, Albert. A vivid memory. Ooh. Your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. Sure. I'll go with the basketball club. Ko's not a half-bad human being. Daisuke's kind of an ass. Yes, everybody's heard of Amakawa-kun. And of course, that's Kondo. He's the regular PE teacher, and he's an idiot. He really, really is. Okay. And they're just gonna make me captain by fiat. Nice to meet ya. Just go easy on us, okay? Yeah, they don't seem very enthusiastic. We're not actually going. I don't know. I don't think it's actually there's actually a point to being the captain of this team or the other one for that matter. He's got to go check, and Kondo's going to go check on the soccer team. So screw it. Now we're standing on the floor.
Hey.
What do you think of your first day here? I'm Koichijo.
I'm Koichijo.
Second year? Okay, he's actually in one of the other classrooms. Good to see somebody taking an interest in the team, which is actually not a bad thing.
Oh, I'm beat.
That's Daisuke.
Oh.
He's the transfer student. Apparently transfer students are quite rare in this place.
Daisuke Nagase.
Yep,
Nice to
we,
meet you.
we get you, Daisuke. And he's from the soccer team. He's the social link if you're going to do his story if we go through the soccer team. And we're going to do Co's story because we're already on the basketball team. Everybody take off early like usual? Yep. Yeah, that's too tiring. That sounds like a bunch of lazy, like a bunch of lazy sports kids. This is the social link where you're gonna get stuck if you were gonna be forced to join one if you haven't done so by the 23rd of May. I've never actually tried it. Now one of these days I'm gonna play the slacker and do that, but apparently you're gonna get forced. Yeah, I don't know. Sports could, because there's actually more than one high school in Idaba. Apparently, it's big enough to support more than one high school. Because they actually could do some complaining later on about how they don't have a lot of the enrollment's down. I shouldn't scare Ryochi with my bitching on his first day. Got a lot of members who don't show up to practice, but basketball's fun. You've played before, right? A bit.
Really?
Oh, got some guys on the teams who don't even know the freaking rules. Come on, folks, you gotta do better than that. Watch, everybody's gonna show up right after 9 o'clock and go, what? You started an hour ago, huh? I wanted to see all that. And here is these two guys are the strength social link. I am thou, and thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. And this would be the Strength Arcana. This would be the one that we should have had before we made that Sandman time before last. Or no, last time. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas to the Strength Arcana. No, I will. It's gonna kick them up an extra level. If I can actually max each social link out, it gives me like 5 levels. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So that's the schedule, and it actually shares a day with the band or what was the other one? The band or the drama club. I happen to like the girl from the drama club better than the one from the band, but okay. It's a simple sport. If you do it right, I'm sure you'll toughen up. No practice on rainy days either, because other clubs take over the gym. You know, like the baseball team. Because baseball is actually a huge thing in Japan. It is absolutely just huge. And they don't practice the week before exams. Nobody actually does shit the week before exams. Are you stuck polishing the balls again? Yeah, while they go to their parties, they get to stay here and play with balls. I love them balls. Yeah, go for it. Man, I want to go party too. I'll help you. Let's get this done and get out of here. We can either help out or we can be an ass and leave. What do you think, Mr. Albert?
Whee! Because I'm tired of the gym.
Okay, Albert says we're leaving. How about you, Crypto? Because I've actually never done this. Innuendo. All right. Innuendo.
Huh?
I think I'm tearing up. Yeah. I'll let. Yeah, okay. We go home after helping. Because Albert wants to be an ass and leave. Rar.
Hey! Welcome home.
Too late to leave home today. No, it's not. Brilliant people. All right. We save every day, and then we use a different save spot on a monthly basis. Which actually only gives us about 8 months worth of stuff. Which actually only gives us about 8-9 save slots. Alright. What's in here? Oh, half-eaten cup of instant ramen. Ew. No fun. Okay, after you have a job, you can go you can go to it from the entrance to your house. There is stuff that you can do here. If you have a book, you can read over there. If you have a work to do, you can do that. There's model building and a bunch of other stuff. Here's that random shelf. There's nothing new on the shelf because we actually have to put things on the shelf later. There's the television. We can watch the midnight channel as the weather forecast. I don't need to see either at the moment since I don't have anything to worry about like that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that thing sitting there. You could also go to bed early. We're going to study because that's the thing that we need to do anyway. Because we've got stupidly enough, we've got tests right after Golden Week, or not long after Golden Week, and we need to get on that. We have to get our knowledge up a bit more before things go completely wrong. If you do that while it's raining, it's even better. All right, Wednesday the 20th. Yep, a little gyroscope thing. Okay. There's Yosuke. He wants to go play today.
What's up?
Okay. That's it. Okay, it is now afternoon, and it looks like we're gonna have a quiz. Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. Countryside is all you need. Well, that's kind of a bad attitude there, Mr. Hosoi. Which of the following is spelled correctly? Uh-oh, we're gonna have to do this for Hana-chan. Okay, Millennium has 2 L's and 2 N's. Something to remember if you ever need to spell that word. 2 L's, 2 N's. So, Mil and Anna meaning 1,000 year. Millennium baby, millennium bug. That's actually not, those aren't words, they're phrases. And we get an expression boost rather than a knowledge boost when we answer for somebody else. He is got that kind of Mr. Garrison vibe, and that was actually, I think, something they intended. Okay, I do not see Chie anywhere in the room, which means she may be up on the roof. But we have something to do before we go there. Before we do anything else, we must go to the bookstore. Because that's a thing this time. Alright, to the Central Shopping District. Off with ya! And no, the first time I played this game, I didn't spend nearly enough time at Yasogami High School. Okay. we got a book. A poster off today, and we have to come back and get another one here in about 2 weeks. And if we don't come back on the 7th, we're going to get boned. We will not be able to get the book, and therefore we won't be able to complete that part of it, which would be reading all the books. Okay, back up to Yasogami High School for a minute, since that's where all of my social links are going to be hiding. Yosuke is available today. He is the magician link, and I'm going to see... Let's go see if Chie is upstairs. He may have run off someplace else. She is not here today. Outstanding. This girl here will tell you the weather up to a week in advance, same as the TV will. She wants to be a meteorologist when she grows up. This guy here is the Riddle Senpai. Yosuke's downstairs.
Yuki's downstairs.
Shh. Oh, that's right. He's not actually a quest this time. Oh, yep. Who's the Riddle Master? Comments that quests that you accepted can be confirmed on the menu screen. All right. 2 categories. Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's putting it down for Group A. Orange is a Group B tattoo. Green's A for Sheezy. Pink is Group B times infinity. And black, it will be Group A. Top 6 flag colors. You know, the Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out being blue and yellow. And those colors are actually commonly used because they're very easy to see at long distances. Pink's kind of hard. And 3 chess keys. So it's actually worth it to go to hang with that guy once a term, because he's actually got 4 of those. It's actually worth it to hang with him for a little while, not a long time, but a little while. Let's do one more thing here. Shopping district north. I'm gonna stop off over next to the liquor store. Now, for those of you who actually were watching the first time we ran this, or for episode 2, this is the was it the end of episode 1 or was it episode 2 in total? This one here is the Kanishi liquor. It's probably gonna look familiar. Oh, that's right. Nope, no winning prizes from the roulette. Second made. I'm not winning prizes because prizes are not as much fun. Come on. Well, basically, the prizes is the only prize it has is another drink of your choice. Nope. I'll need one of each for right now anyway. And we're gonna go down here. We're going to get a couple from the other one. Right here over by Shiroku. Orange Smash and some tap. Because these apparently there's a kid up in the shrine that'll give you bugs for fishing. If you get not that I remember how to get fish hook, but it's been a long, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this version. Let's see. Some of it is very similar to Gold, and other things have changed quite a bit. And I don't have any reason to go there. Well, I have those things for later. This is a floodplain. It's going to kind of give you kind of the grand tour of Inaba. That guy's an asshole. The old fisherman is not here yet, and that kid's got her own problems. Miss Talking Circles might get mad though. Talking Circles? I'm not sure. I want to know what that's about. All right, yeah, we definitely got the Mr. Garrison vibe out of that one. And that is the wife of the lady that owns the stand up there in the shopping district. We'll get to see it in a few minutes. There's nobody else out here. I see Samagawa floodplain in its entirety. Here is Juness. If we go up there, we can talk to the gang. I'm not doing that because we're not going into the TV today. Is the only place of any real importance. That's it. I think that's pretty much it. We'll go looking around we can go look around the area right near the house in a few. Okay. So, one wing of this place is classrooms. Welcome to Yasugami High. There is a practice building, which has all of the other sort of clubs and practice spaces in it. Okay. This is where the drama club meets. The Drama Llamas, and actually the Drama Club has loads of its own drama. That's the sewing room, the home ec room, and that's the storage room. That is where the band meets. We will get to see that later, or we might get to see that later. We might hang out with the drama folks. Sociology classroom. And that's the other end of that classroom. The workshop. Let's see. The English class. The art room, of course. Biology lab. And here is Quest Lady. You're not very helpful there, little miss. Now, here's a little trick. Okay, rather than go all the way back downstairs to the first floor and go back across the second floor, we can take a left right there, or a right, depending on which direction you're looking. And here we have the second floor. The classrooms, of course, are on this side, and there's some other stuff over here. The calligraphy room, the student council chambers, the library, and that's also the... Wait a minute. Pretty sure... No, actually, that's right. The, whatchamacallit's on the bottom floor. The teacher's, the regular office. 3-1 to 3-3. It's not a very large school, but then Inaba's not that huge a town. The announcement room, there we go again. The computer lab, and the AV room. So none of these, the AV room will not be important to. Nothing down here will be important to us at any time, except the occasional quest. Will bring us down here. Okay. And down on the first floor, we didn't check those. Welcome to Inaba. There's the nurse's office if you ever need it. This is the counselor's office. You do not want to come here if you don't have to. This is a place you don't want to go. Guidance counselors around here are mean bastards. And this thing here with the red star, that's your shoe locker. It will come in. It will be important later. Because if memory serves, somebody starts leaving shit in here. The only person we've got to talk to right now is Yosuke. So we're gonna go do that. We can't fly since I don't see Chie anywhere.
Yo.
Yes, I have Jack Frost. Sure. We'll go hang with Yosuke because, yeah. Sozai Daigaku, which is actually the woman that runs this, is the wife of the guy that was out there on the floodplain. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Why not? You got a better thing to do with the steak? What kind of teeth does she have? Actually, I wouldn't be worried so much about her teeth as the strength of her jaw and a lack of experience. Aha, here's the fun part. Eastern Juniors, Yasugami High School, right? His classmate Sato-san went out of business. Well, the shopping district could disappear, and yet totally anti-competitive, yep. Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Nah, it's not really. It's his parents, actually. He's not personally involved. He actually works at Junes, but his father was is the manager of the Junes, the general manager of the Junes, and he's stuck here. At school or around town? Yeah, probably that. It's not that big a town, and Junes was a major blow to the original economy. So I'm guessing that probably had a lot to do with it there, Yosuke? Alright, yeah, we do understand Yosuke's just a hair more. Maybe not, I don't know. Actually, turns out Yosuke's a goof. I don't know, I don't actually have a better word for him if we're being honest. Resay time probably. Well, we're not even in the general kanji neighborhood, so resay time won't be this time. Probably going to take us a little while. Resay time is in June, and this is still April. But Shadow Resay right before Shadow Teddy. That would be kind of rough, and it's still going to be kind of rough. Okay, Magician 2. Actually, we're probably gonna run this one up until Yukiko comes back, because it's not long after that. Actually, no, probably through the events of Golden Week. We'll figure it out. I think we might start with Golden Week next time. But that won't be till probably Monday or Tuesday. Depending, of course, on just how bad we want to play Trails of Cold Steel. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna play the crap out of that tomorrow. Actually, I may play the crap out of it tonight because reasons. Wait till I say goodbye to you guys, and then just. All right, turning on the main PC. Welcome to the stream, NBC. Okay, we can read the book on the sofa over here, or we could do work on courage, or we could take the study desk approach and get some more knowledge. It's not raining tonight, so the midnight channel is not an issue. Watching the weather forecast. We don't even have any rain for a while coming up, so that's not going to be a thing. All right. So courage might be. Let's go ahead and do Courage the Cowardly Dog for today. Man's life. Read it thoroughly. We're going to do better. It just takes longer to read it that way. And it is now the 21st. And the rainy part of the day is over. Yep, Ko is here to invite you to basketball practice. And we actually have to go through this up until 4. After school, I don't know what we've got going on here. Let's go up to the roof and see if Chie is up there. Because she might be. Nope, Chie is not there now. You are. And why would you, Crypto, why would you think that Chie would, why do you think Chie is a croc a squirrel? Let's talk to this young man. Who's going to get lost getting that far? Fucking faculty office. Ferocious temper and an obsession with me. Maybe we should make Chie an honorary croc a squirrel. That might be good, actually. Well, it might actually work anyway. Alright, so I don't know of anything we have to do in town, so we have no reason to go to the shrine. Although, why not, I don't know. I should be open. Actually, let's go ahead and check that real quick. We can always wander our asses back to Yasogami. Here in just a minute to go talk to Ko. No need to enter. Let's go ahead and go back to Yasogami. I think we're actually going to spend today in the library. Might be a better idea. He legendary saltwater crack a squirrel. Other way. Come on, Derpy. Are you going to go in? It's the perfect place to study, nice and quiet. I like to wait for the perfect opportunity. You study on rainy days, the whole town's so quiet you can make lots of progress. But sometimes I don't have the... Senpai is in there, haha. Alright, finally met the other day, but I ended up running away. Yes, I think you're weird. I think pretty much everybody would. See, if I study my butt off now, later on it won't be as much of a problem. Probably could have done better at that.
The rain done?
Yep, no rain right now. Let her alone. And we're going to go ahead and lock this in because we can. The legendary saltwater croco squirrel. As opposed to the dreaded Lord croco squirrel. We're going to do some more studying. Because that's actually a thing. And that will be Yosuke, yeah.
What's up?
Up the roof. Look around. Back downstairs. Welcome back, NBC. We were just having a chat. We were just having a little bit of a chat about whether or not to induct Chie as an honorary croco squirrel.
Yo! All right.
And we've got enough here. When they come and approach you, when they approach you at school, then you know that you're actually going to see a scene that you want to for a rank up on your social link. You're looking hairier. And the bump in my facial It is possible to do 100% social links, but you cannot do a round 1 max social link if you're going to do if you're going to read all the books too. I've actually done single round max social links and come out probably like a book and a half short. Which, if the one about if the really good studying one was or the speed reading one was came earlier, then I wouldn't have that much of a problem with it. More spam. That one didn't matter what we answered. Yosuke's still a lying shit. Um, which book would that be, NBC? I'm not sure which book you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, I did. I picked up the book for 520 for 420. Yes, I did get that one.
Oh, it's at the wake up.
I had to go buy it, and yeah, it was spendy, but it wasn't that bad.
All right, let's go.
Usually, our first playthrough is where I do a lot of the screwing around that and poking my nose into and exploring everything, rather than dealing with round one max social links. Back to studying, because you really do want to be smart there, Ryoji. Okay, we've got rain coming up at the end of the week, which means it's almost time for Yukiko to make her reappearance. And right after Golden Week, we started seeing kanji stuff. Oh, good! Part-time jobs on the town bulletin board. That means I can go get the temperance link and some more cash because cash is good. I should be able to get temperance and there's another one. I think temperance and devil should be available because tower isn't available till much later. That's it for the Huanghe civilization. Now let's move on to Mesopotamia. Okay, between the Tigris and Euphrates, Mesopotamia, Indus, Egypt, Huanghe, all the four great ancient civilizations rose from Riverland. Yes, that's correct. Guess you were paying attention. You're right. Civilization began near rivers. You should keep those words in mind. Civilizations and by the river will help you for when you need it, like during the test coming up. You'd be in big trouble if you were in Mesopotamia. Yeah, actually, met the code of Hammurabi was just vicious. And it didn't matter who you were. It was fair, but really vicious.
After school.
Actually, let's have a look at our status first. Yeah, apparently I suck still. Okay. Goodness, shit for diligence. All right, going to town. Let's go have a look at the board because there's going to be jobs on there we don't want, we can't take.
No, no, no.
And we may or may not have any social links available today. Actually, it's Saturday. I think we do, believe it or not. Shopping District North. It's going to depend on whether or not I'm going to be able to get see others. Assistant daycare caretaker. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we can go there today. Let's go ahead and grab the others just because. Might not be able to. Okay, I have to get to level 2 knowledge before I can take that one. And I think I have to have understanding 2 for this. Or diligence 2. Okay, we're done. We can't take all the jobs, so we're going to move our butt and go off to work because work is a good thing. Getting a poor bastard a job would probably be outstanding. Original release of Persona 5. Let's go. It's the bus stop. We can work at daycare center today. Take the bus. Yeah, okay, we're going. We're going. Hey, mister, you got a girlfriend? And that guy there, the little guy over there in the blue and red shirt, he's going to be our problem child. Everybody ran off, and now you have to play tag. And now we have some more understanding. Yep, there's Utah. And there is Eri. That's Eri Minami, and yeah.
Thanks for taking care of him.
Actually, no, it's really not. I don't know how much time you spent around kids between the ages of 7 and 9, but that's actually a question that does come up. Actually, I've heard it from kids as young as 5. If I'm out by myself, I get that question every once in a while. And of course, she's just gonna gossip. 4,000 yen. So $40 for a day's work, give or take a little.
Welcome home.
Study some more for some knowledge. because the translating job is actually good for some things. Well, we got 2 hits that day. Good, good. What to do today? That's a good question. Up, ringy dingy.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah. I don't really have much else to do at this point, so I still don't think Chie is available. We are actually going to spend we're going to spend time at Okita Station too. Overtime. The Changal Coffee's over here, if I remember. Yeah, I'll stick to Inaba for right now. Oh, I don't think I have a strength. I don't think I have a strength persona. That would, well, it wouldn't matter right now anyway.
Welcome.
I'm not sure what persona I do have actually. I don't have a strength persona. Oh, that is a strength persona. Yeah, we've got one. That's fine. Um, pretty sure. Pretty sure Valkyrie's a strength persona. Back up to do your homework. See, he's got to do his homework today. Here in about 2 weeks, somebody else is going to get. Here in about a week and a half, somebody else is going to have to do homework, and he's probably not going to like it much. He didn't do well with it last year. Well, he did okay. I'm not going to say he didn't do well. The cultural clubs. And I'm going to treat you guys to a lecture from Mr. Morooka before we go pick up the Sun Link, because that's the thing I should have done the first time. So you guys need to be thinking about it. Do you want band or do you guys want to go for band or do you want to go for the drama club? Um, 3 p.m. most likely, because that's during the workday. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, Crypto says drama. How about you, NBC? Yes, my answer was incorrect. And we can also go back and do the other work, so. And yes, I'm going to save my bad answer. Because, yeah, good game. The questions here are different from the ones I'm used to. The questions for Persona 4 Golden made quite a bit more sense. And ooh, apparently I don't have enough. Oh yeah, I do have enough points for Yosuke. Because he's already come and invited me out. So, there's those three scumbags. All right, back down the classroom building. And the next book is available on 4/7. Everybody or 5/7, so everybody keep an eye on that. It's the faculty office. Go inside and ask about clubs. Yeah, you want to join a club? Oh no, I know what you're really after. You're just trolling for girls, aren't you? Admit it! With Jim Channel? You mean Jim Sterling's channel? I haven't seen a mess going on over there. Listen up, a club is supposed to be... And we're getting lectured. So, you still want to join a club? Ask about the cultural clubs, since that's the one we got. Cultural clubs? You better not be interested in them just so you can meet girls, mister. You can join either the drama club or the band. Both clubs meet on the ground floor of the practice building. Go find them yourself. And they meet Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Two clubs at the same time? Are you trying to get the most out of your time here? Out of your school life? We don't allow students to be two sports clubs, two cultural clubs. One of each, please. Which dev? Which dev are you talking about, NBC? So are we done here? Yeah, we're done. Go home already! Or are you staying staying at school to hang out with a girl later or something? Oh. I don't even go there. Normally I don't even go there. Most playthroughs I don't bother. Actually, most playthroughs I can't be bothered. Blob in space? So was it a copyright strike or was it just one of those random claim things? Okay, I heard a vote for the drama club a little while ago. So we're going to go here. Yeah, we'll join the club. It's like an anglerfish is attempting to mate with a beaver. Oh God, yeah. Actually, yeah, that'd be pretty good. That's very descriptive and rather oddly specific. Oh, it's content ID? I get those all the time. I haven't done one. I don't think I've done one of these videos yet that hasn't been. Or no. No, the last one of these, last Persona 4 video didn't get didn't get a content ID. All the others have. I'm starting to learn what they do and don't like. The six cheeks. The six sheep sick. Come on, you're our club president. Oh, a new guy? Outstanding. You're Amakawa for second year. The transfer students? Yep, welcome to the drama club. And the guy, and that is Yumi Ozawa. Okay, nice to meet ya. Yep, nice to meet you too. Yumi, you trying to get your hooks into the new guy already? You just started.
Huh?
He just got here, Yumi. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Of course, Moroka just told us that. They already sent out keys. They already sent out keys for the second game. Okay, it sounds like a personal problem to me. I know I haven't gotten one. They're not going to give me one though. Or have they? I don't know. I haven't checked today. Well, since it's out already, I could just be obnoxious and pick it up. All right, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm looking at. Well, we probably have a few more here. It's okay, Maya. I know you put a lot of effort in it. Besides, you're so cute. Oh God, get a room. It actually was released on Steam yesterday. Way ahead of schedule, I might add. Let's practice, okay? We'll start with voice lessons. €1.21. We're looking at probably $1.50 here. What happened? Just so you can take orders. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better if I do review it before we try and review the developer. Having footage to use would be grand.
A persona?
Yes, that's the sun. That's sun, and we don't have any sun personae at all. We have not one. So it's gonna be a while if we. It's gonna be a while until we can get that sorted out. So I think I might actually have a card pack or two somewhere. Okay, we're going to borrow the DVD from her so we can check it out. Other members of the drama club don't watch that kind of stuff or even talk about it. And it seems like somebody's like the sports club or like the basketball club, somebody's way more serious about it than everybody else on hand. 7 pages of cards? Wow, are you like collecting or something? Yeah, if you feel like sending me a copy, MVC, I'll happily take it. Too late to leave home today, and we haven't seen Dojima-san in forever. He actually doesn't seem to be making much of an effort to even be home. And we're an hour down. An hour and 5 on this. This is the kind of game where you can just kind of kick back and talk to the chat and have a grand old time while making snarky comments at everybody and putting this guy and giving this guy his freaking homework. Ha! Finally, from aware to informed, I can now take the job as a translator. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Mrs. Nakayama is very, very, very obsessed with money. Money is very important. You can't do anything without it. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Yeah, well. And I don't know who put her freaking lipstick on, but that person, I don't think it was her. Or if she did put it on herself, she didn't do it in a mirror. Properties of whole numbers. Natural numbers have some of its positive divisors. I believe those are perfect numbers. Oh, good. Please come pick up an extra handout if you don't have one. Now, about these perfect numbers. First one is 6, then 28. 496, 8,128. The Marcian, they're going to talk about the Marcian Prime. All right, so that'll be the end of that. 5 cards you can't sell. Wow, that's my question becomes, why can't you sell those cards? Did you buy them and then things not go right?
Hey.
Social link members may invite you during lunch to spend time with them after school. If when you choose to spend time with that person, you may become closer to them. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to decide later.
I see.
Nobody asked what. Wow, what cards are they? That's oh, it's Chie. About time.
Yo.
I'm kind of wondering why there isn't anybody asking. Well, I'm half wondering which cards they are now that nobody's asking for, because usually there's a demand of some kind for these cards. Okay, we're gonna head up to the roof. Flute Master, oh wow.
Yo.
We're gonna hang with Chie today. Because that gives us enough social links that we can actually do some shit. We have things to do, and this is Tuesday, just as a reminder. For trading! Magic Flute Castle, the game. Flute Master. I should look. Send me a link for that game here at some point, and I'll have a look. You generally, if the game's got positive reviews, there's something to it. I wonder why they'd yell at you if you put a hole in the shoji. Those things are not cheap. Right.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, we're cool with it.
All right.
And probably the reason that you're not seeing many people asking for these cards is that there's probably not a whole lot of demand for them because they're because the game is that particular price. Let me just grab that here real quick. No, well, I expect you to send it to me here. Learn to play the recorder step by step with music tracks specifically composed for music education. The game's it's been out for a couple of months now and only has 7 reviews. Probably nobody asking for these cards because very few people actually own the game. Yeah, it's $1.21. Silly game.
All right.
And that's on promotion, so it's probably originally $2. Yep, $2 is the base price. That Gapin's face there? Oh crap. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so that is Chariot 2. And probably enough points for Chariot 3.
Laters.
Laters. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, fine.
Welcome home.
I think I actually need to push a little harder as far as oh, actually I need to get some courage too. So let me carry on with that. Courage is something that's actually hard to come by in this game. It's kind of scary. Read it thoroughly. Oh boy, we got rain, and rain is good. I like rain. Rainy days are a good thing in a number of ways. There's some upsides and some downsides to rain. The first upside, of course, is if it's raining during the day and sometimes at night, you can go to the library. If it's raining during the day and you go to the library, you get a big boost as far as how much knowledge you're going to gain. And here's this guy. Here's this gas station attendant again. There are four effects that go on when it rains. Number one, this machine works and it has stuff in it. Number two, Daidara starts asking about. All right, thank you. I'm actually watching it now. Daidara starts talking about rare materials, and if you happen to do a dungeon dive on a wet day, then you can actually get that. You can actually have that effect. Most of your social links will not turn up except sun. The sun will always be available on rainy days, or at least rainy days in which she would normally be available. Okay, the other one is right here, and that's Aya. Let's check our. Okay, we've got cash. Actually, sun is available at that point, as is tower, but we're not going to get tower till much later. Actually, no, tower and devil are both available on rainy nights. And the rainy day special is quite outstanding. I'm waiting. All right. Yep, I see it. It's coming. Okay, there we go. Hope the review goes well. Yeah, that's I expect the review is going to be interesting. Now all I have to do is see if I can't is try and dig up is get their other games or Kimulator. I actually think I have a copy of Kimulator installed. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. Hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Persona. We're doing kind of the in-between bits of Persona 4. You have to have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. At this point, I need knowledge and courage. I can't, and of course, I'm not going to be able to finish it. Understanding, knowledge, diligence. Oh well, screw it. Didn't get courage this time. Aye, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. After you've been here so many times, you wind up in a position with yeah, that.
Welcome home.
Too late to leave home today. That's fine. All right. I at least got knowledge, so that's actually a thing where you yeah, definitely welcome back, Wolf. It has been a while. We're just kind of hanging around right now. Kind of doing a little bit of fat chewing here. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Usually you have a rain effect with that at night, but apparently not today. And it's not letting up today either. Tomorrow we're not actually going to have an evening period to study. We're definitely going to go eat.
Yo!
Okay, Yukiko told her that she'll be able to come back to school in a couple of days, which that will make it Saturday right before Golden Week starts. So it's because all three of you kicked some ass. And one animal thingy? So I will have like 5 games I have 1 game to finish installing on the PlayStation 3 tonight. I have 4 more to do on Steam. That's going to be fun. He'd yell at you for sure. Joining a club is not difficult. It's just Morooka's a ridiculous bastard. My spring isn't over just yet. Can I get you to do something for me? Sure, I'll take it. You know that girl from our class who always goes up to the roof? Yes, I've seen her a few times. Yeah, that's not what you meant. Just wonder what she does up there. Her hobby. You okay? I'm not going to do that today, obviously, because she's not going to be up there. But that was actually my cue to run my ass out to the Samagawa floodplain. Wolf, I have moved Squirrel Play Live to noon. Usually Monday to Friday. We had the Green Light Gathering today earlier today. So there will be a Squirrel Play Live tomorrow. And I just found I've got a couple of games to deal with, and then we have to find a long play game. I still don't have one. A long form game to play. These are let's plays for the really long games and the ones that will be really like a lot of fun. Well, apparently he's not here either. Okay. There's a quest giver up. There's a quest giver that's supposed to be up there. But yeah, just so you remember, dude, I'm leaving those on. I actually leave those on. Yeah. Squirrel Play Live's been moved to noon. It usually runs noon to 3 Pacific. Noon to 2, noon to 3, somewhere in that neighborhood. I've been trying to keep them to about 2.5 hours. I will be doing that tomorrow. I'm guessing you're on the East Coast, so that's going to be that time for you. Squirrely Long Plays, or the Squirrel Time Let's Play will run most weekdays at about 9 p.m. Be about midnight for you. Fridays I'll be running at 8 if I'm doing one for Friday, and it's really going to depend on what else I've got going on, because Lovely Kitten and I are going to be opening a new channel in the next couple of weeks, so we can do some other stuff over there, about once a week. And part of the reason I did that was so that people on this continent could find time to come and hang out if they wanted to, and it was still early enough at least for Squirrel Play Live, that the folks in Europe don't have as much of a problem being awake for it. So if I'm starting at about 8 o'clock in the UK, I'm done by 10 or 11 for them, and it's actually cool. Um, and the audience has been audience has actually been pretty good. Um, Anywhere between 5 and 15, depending on on what games I'm playing. Um, for tomorrow's Squirrel Play Live, I'm going to be starting off with the last little bit of the Turing test. Um, and then we're gonna do a Call of Cthulhu game thing. So I can do a first impressions of that. And I don't know what the third game will be. I need I need to get courage at least this time. Understanding? Oh, basic to kindly. Outstanding. Knowledge is increased. Diligence. Damn. So Squirrel Play Live should be starting about 3 in the afternoon for you. Depending on what time, on what variety of school you're in, you should be able to catch at least some of it. Most days. And we've had a whole 4 seconds worth of buffer this time around.
Welcome home.
Okay, come on, hurry up, save. And if you don't object to staying up a little bit on some nights, then you can do the other. We can do the other thing. All right. I have a book. I do have a book. Books are good. We like books. And we'll read it thoroughly because it doesn't do us any good to piddle around with it because we should be finished with it now. Hey, right on. We've gone from average to roll. Oh wow, there's still more left. How many times? I must be a 4. It must be 4. And it looks like today's a holiday, so that's going to be hilarious. All right. It's Showa Day. Yes, this is the first day. This is the actual first day of Golden Week. Okay. We're going to go down here. And zip to there. This game is actually completable inside of 45 hours. Or that's what I've heard. I'm not sure how true that is, but it would take it would actually take a bunch of skipping and doing some other stuff. Yes, I know. Spending time outside till evening, much as I should be sitting around studying. I need to go do the other thing. I need to go spend a bunch of money. Because that's going to be a thing. See, ideally I would run off to Yukiko's dungeon today, but I'm not going to. Because my healer will be turning up tomorrow. Well, it would be, except that that's actually a speed run. I've never managed to get it down under 80 hours. Usually 90 with usually 85 to 90 for the golden version because there's actually more of it to do. Yes, I know I can't finish it. Understanding, knowledge, courage. All right, so much for diligence. I know. I also know that it's possible to finish Trails in the Sky, or not Trails in the Sky. Trails of Cold Steel. In about 50 hours, 50, 60 hours.
Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately.
I was actually watching a playlist for it. Didn't know whether or not I was going to be able to get my hands on it. Somebody actually sent it to me. Somebody actually sent me codes for both those games.
Even during Golden Week at your local Tunes. Come every day's great at your Tunes. Every day's great at your Tunes.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Let me think about it.
Let's
Oh,
go somewhere together.
vote by Fiat by Nanako.
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse?
Yes, we
We
can.
go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed.
Yes, it is.
It's late.
Right. Every day's great at your Tunes.
The typical playthrough for me is about typical golden playthrough for me was what? Yeah, about 90 hours is actually my par rate. Although I've been able to, although I got through this game, and I got through this game in about 70. And I've been playing it this time between 2 and 3 hours at a time. So I just did that. Playing it here been playing this, but okay, they must have gone to bed. Can I sneak out? Can I go out? Can I go out? No, not to leave today. Okay. Not yet. Go look in here, because this is also a source of courage. White miso. It used to be red miso, though. Package of red miso, but it's far past its expiration date. Eat it? Hell yeah. Because that's a thing that you can do to raise your courage. Your tongue hurts. I wonder why. Your eyes water from the odor. Your throat is burning. Your courage is greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. Wonder why. I can't go out anyway, so I might as well. It's midnight. The midnight channel comes on. Nobody's home. Ba-do-do-boo-boo-boo. Some dude hanging out there in the shadows, deep in the fog. We don't know who that is yet. We will later. Oh look, I know her.
Oh, good morning.
Feeling better? At that point, it is grown eyes and tentacles.
Coming to school with me, so
Actually, red miso is kind of brownish. It's actually kind of a brownish color. I'll have to take some pictures for you guys of miso, because I've actually got some brown and some white miso, or some red and some white miso on hand.
thank you.
Yes, I keep that stuff. I also try and keep a little bit of tofu around
Mike's
too.
being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was
Probably,
I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything
which is
myself.
never the case. It's
Ever
what you
since
have
I
employees for, kid.
I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's
Yeah, we
kind
saw
of
everything.
embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
It's only one bit.
I'd like to believe that. Yukiko!
God, Chia's voice is just all wrong now.
Chie!
And when I first started playing Golden, I thought, God, that voice is just squeaky. It's hateful. And now I'm going, okay, yeah, that's Chie. And I hear this now, and I'm going, fuck, she sounds ancient. She sounds like she should be, that voice actor should be one of the teachers. Most of the voice acting is pretty good. Chie was, I think, was not really well miscast. Or not really well cast. Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the... Oh, you did not say that. Oh, really? No, don't tell your parents I said that. I don't want to get in trouble. Alright. Here's a knowledge point. Which one of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Mount Fujiyama, Mount Everest, or Mount Olympus? Go on, guys. What do you think? Which one do you think it is? I know, but which one do you guys think it is? We got Wolf and NBC and Crypto running around in here, or at least Wolf and Crypto. I haven't seen NBC in a little while. Okay, Crypto says Everest is the highest mountain in the solar system. So why not Mount Olympus? Why not Mount Olympus there, Crypto? Because Fujiyama is actually a volcano in Japan. Mount Everest, well, we already know where that is. That's the tallest one on Earth, and it's in the Himalayas. Olympus Mons is on Mars, believe it or not. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. Ha ha ha! On the planet Mars, Mount Olympus, or Olympus Mons, has an elevation 3 times that of Everest. That's it. People tend to think of Everest as the highest mountain, but it's thinking inside the worldwide box. There's a reason he said the solar system. That's because he was looking for someplace that wasn't around here. And the Grand Canyon is exceeded by a similar amount by Valerius Marianus, and that's also on Mars. Well, you grow up saying, okay, this is the tallest. This is the tallest mountain in the world, and then you don't think about other planets while you're doing that.
Thanks. Oh, that smells
Oh, this is gonna go. This goes badly immediately.
Just the thing. Talk me through club. How much? It still needs a few minutes. So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about...
This is the recruiting meeting.
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while. But as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think... The doorbell rang at the entrance. And someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the
Well, it's a
culprit?
fair bet.
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would raise The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like
Because
this.
they're assholes or something.
We won't know until
And
we
this is
confront
this is
ourselves.
actually very
But
true.
we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Alright. Let's see if she'll lend us a hand.
Huh?
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie.
Chie's got a lot more energy. The voice for Chie gives her a lot more energy in Golden.
Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Ooh, a bad word from Yosuke. I'm gonna get demonetized now. Yosuke says a bad word and I get demonetized. It'd be great. That would just suck. It would be really that would be pretty poor. A pretty poor form on the part of YouTube. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow when I have to go through every single video I've ever done and make sure the monetization is actually on.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an
Just a
advantage?
little bitty one.
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi. Senpai. Third was...
What do they all have in common?
What do they all have in common?
This is a thing called victimology that he's approaching for them. Well, yeah, they all live in Inaba. All female or not a damn thing. The obvious, of course, is they're all female. And that's the one Yosuke's going to hit on. Regardless of what we say here.
Bingo. Plus, they're all women.
How dare he target females? Now that is unforgivable. This culprit's gotta be some kind of...
You're sure about that?
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right. Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections
Saki's
to
is
that
actually
next-
very tenuous.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case?
Oh, that's
to be
you're gonna
targeted?
get thrown for a loop.
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note.
The next time it...
Like there it rains. Yeah, okay.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Here's the hilarious part.
Whoa, that's right. Chow time.
These big bowls of ramen are actually quite tasty.
Hey, could I
Hey, Steve, welcome to the stream.
Tiny bite?
It's Persona 4 night. We've been at this now about an hour and 45 minutes.
Go get your own if you want some.
Golden Week is coming up, and we're going to have some fun with that.
But just one bite. Got it.
Do you want to try some?
I would say no, but I know it's coming, and it's not going to go well.
It's so good. The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect.
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate everything.
All the fun bits, anyway. Your deep fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand.
Yes, you owe them lunch.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
Oh, poor tofu.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now. We can get instant noodles anytime
Yes,
we
that's
want.
true.
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
She's mad at me.
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. Ooh, what wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Oh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet.
Yeah, you're not going to get that around here, Chia.
Hey, you've got a pony up too.
Yes.
Much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm mad.
So, back on topic. I wonder what kind of person
You see, the way those, the thing is that you could easily ship most of the characters in the game. Kanji and Naoto, Chie, Yosuke, and and for our protagonist, Ryoji here is his name. He can go either with Yukiko or Rise with the other one taking Teddy. Yukiko has much more tolerance for Teddy, though. It's a coincidence.
Well, we can't rule out that possibility, but maybe it was to keep her quiet. Like she found evidence that led to the culprit.
No.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze. But it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated.
Hello,
the
Mr. Adachi.
Huh, isn't he that detective?
Fucking wiener.
Hey, you were at Dojima.
Now I'm definitely gonna get demonetized.
I'm not. No way. Hey, this is great timing after all.
At War Domination.
Said that he'll be leaving
Good
work
choice,
scheduled.
NBC.
Could you pass that on to Nana?
Oh,
Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher.
his partner.
His partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood, which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap.
Yeah, Adachi is a wretched sort of individual. I don't like him.
Someone flame me alive.
He's hateful and obnoxious.
The police are on the job. See ya.
Oh, you were right, Yosuke. The police are totally
Yes, they are.
useless.
Don't let it do that, Chie.
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
We're gonna go see Teddy. Time to go meet Mr. Bear, Yukiko.
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. That it wasn't
Not so
Teddy.
much. You only wish it were.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Staying out of trouble when the shadows get violent.
Good boy.
Well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey,
And
tell me
Teddy's a
something.
freaking gerbil.
How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're
Of course
not
not.
interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped
Oh, here we go.
That's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
something. Ooh.
Yukiko? How do I look?
Oh, looks great.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no, you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad.
Here, Chie, your turn. Ah,
Fine.
all right, fine.
Hello, Kitty. How are you? We're gonna cut this off at the end of Golden Week, I think, because that's when we start doing the kanji stuff. So we probably got about another 30, 45 minutes or so.
How'd it come to this?
Welcome to the stream, and either way.
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose
For holding up the
anyway?
mustache.
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits.
Yes.
then. Yes.
Oh, Chie, look on your face. It was so funny. I can't. Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, you can't help but giggle when Yukiko does this. She's actually just like that, apparently. At least she has been up till now when nobody's looking. She's just kind of gloomy most of the rest of the time.
The fourth and the fifth.
Hmm?
I think I might be able to get the fourth and fifth off.
Really? Really?
No,
You don't
of
believe
course
me?
she doesn't.
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
I
Yay!
Yes, I did get demos for some of the other games. You'll have to specify which one you were talking about. I think I grabbed.
How about you? You want to come along with us?
Oh, you should
The puppy dog eyes are out.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go. Well, if you don't have any plans, why not come along? Come on.
I got a couple different demos out this afternoon, so okay, no declining.
let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay!
Behold the power of puppy dog eyes. There was one game we looked at. And I didn't get a chance to get a demo for it. They haven't released the demo because they're still working on. No, that was something that I checked out later. No, I didn't grab one. No, I didn't. I didn't realize it had one. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back and look at it. Here in a little bit. Ooh, I have to do that. Okay. What should we do today? And it's kind of icky outside. Let's see what we got. That's to go into the TV, and we don't want to do that. That's kind of meh. Could do. I'm not sure I want to do a dungeon dive today because we've still got social links that are missing. Hold on. This might actually cause a little bit of noise. There is Kanji no Owari. Oh, actually, I still had the audio off, so I didn't actually. It doesn't say It doesn't say there is one. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's on Google Play. It's actually for Android, I think. Let's see. Boop, boop. Yep, it's actually free. I'll have to toss that over onto my tablet. I'm not sure if that's a demo or what. I don't know if it's actually a demo. It looks like it's supposed to be a full. Oh no, it is actually. It says a game demo here, but there's no indication that it's a demo anywhere else. So we're gonna have a look. Okay, it's daytime. She's watching a Sentai show. Okay. Okay, it's Sunday, so the high school is closed. Off to the shopping district or the floodplain. Let's start on the floodplain real quick. Yeah, the game demo was available on Google Play. There's that guy. Mori Ranmaru. It's a type of sake. Couldn't have come out here to the country, but I can't go back empty-handed, you know. Okay. Might be able to find it. We'll see if we can bring it. Yeah, I just went and grabbed it. I sent it to my tablet. So I'll be able to have a look at it here soon. Off to the Central Shopping District. The school is closed and we don't have a use for anything else. Alright. A couple old bats here. And this is the time to open up our second. This is the time to open up the one for the first of May. Because incremental saves are a handy thing. And she should have some new stuff now. Or should have some at least. Yep, new stuff. Oh, she puts her stuff on 20% sale when okay. So here's a bunch of stuff. This is actually for Royal Jelly is for Rage, Fear, Confusion, Dizzy and Down, and that's it. So it's not much in the new department. I don't have any of that stuff, but I don't have enough money that I'm gonna throw it. I want to start throwing it around, and that stuff's for poison. I don't need to buy anything right this minute. There's a Chie.
Come on.
We'll talk about that later, because I should have I should have a social link available. Oh, this guy here, he's evil and vile and a problem, and he's going to be a pain in our ass here in a while. And he is now foreshadowing our next section. Okay, let's drop off at Juness real quick. Here we go. Yosuke is not here. I'm guessing we're just kind of boned at the moment. Let's go back to the house briefly. Okay, nobody's home. Oh, okay. Cat story. I think I did grab that one. Yeah, it's probably a reason for that. Alright, so I don't know where Yosuke's got off to today. I don't think we have anything we can do. I should have been doing the whole studying thing today. Let's go back over to the shopping district. We don't need to go to Daidara since we don't have anything in the inventory for me to buy. And rather than go jump on the whole a steak bowl understanding. Sure, we'll do that. much as it would be fun to do dungeon time today, I think it's actually going to be more trouble than it's worth.
Welcome home.
After as long as it took to get through Yukiko's dungeon the first time, probably don't want to do that twice. At least not in successive streams. So, all right, and it's gonna rain all day on Monday. How freaking standing! This is our last day of school before Golden Week, before the rest of Golden Week. So, we're actually gonna go to Junes. Yeah, the last thing I want to do right now is start another dungeon dive because that could be bad. That would take 3 or 4 hours, and I don't want to do that now. Don't forget, first and foremost, your students. Your duty is to study. If you don't have time to fool around. All right. Especially the girls. Those skirts are too damn short. Are you that desperate for attention or what? The skirts being short is not their fault. It's a uniform thing, guys. Come on. As for the guys, remember the greatest virtue is attainable by those who suppress their worthless desires. Damn, Moroka, do you... I don't think Descartes was entirely right, but I'm sure the idea of virtue is completely lost on you dumbasses. Next order of business, midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. Who knows, maybe you'll become a more popular cretin, because popularity leads to intimacy or some shit. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation. Study damned hard. Yeah, we will see more of that weird student before the end. Okay, you two are standing here, and that's because it's freaking raining. Because raining is evil. So you know what? Let's do this. I want to see something here. I think I'm going to be able to do a different thing here. Let's see if... Oh. That's right. I can go hang out with Sun if I want to, but I don't have a persona. I do not have a Sun persona. There's Yukiko. Maybe she's wanting to study.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. You're not up for studying today. That's fine. Let's go see if Chie's up for it. Pretty sure I don't need points with Chie right now, but it wouldn't kill me. Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We're going to tutor Chie. Because apparently we know more than Chie does, and that might mean the difference between getting through the test in first place and not. That you have to be high 2 or low 3 to get the top score. Above and beyond the Yukiko. You'll get more study done by teaming up with Chie, plus the library bonus, plus the bonding with Chie. Oh, we should have got the library bonus and the bonus for rain. Damn you!
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside
Bad plan.
was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
That's
Yep.
right.
Doorbell.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
And now poor Nanako's gonna go run off.
Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock
Yeah,
up
yeah.
before you go to sleep. And about that time off.
One of the younger guys got sick.
One of the and well, that case he's handling.
Yeah, I know, right?
Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
That's how it goes.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. All right then. See ya.
This family does have its issues, but we'll get them straightened out. Someday. Study? Yeah, we were just studying a little while ago. We're going to do some more of it here in a minute. Yeah. Right after Golden Week, we have midterms. Consider whether that by that point we'll only be 3 weeks into the term. And we're going to get a whole month off for summer vacation. When's it going to rain again? We don't know. Daytime! What? Holy shit!
Oh,
What the fuck? 50 useless gift cards. 50 useless gift cards and 2 cans of deodorant. Robbed a dollar store with a bobcat. Ah.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Nanako-chan. You can watch Yosuke stick his foot in his mouth so hard and so far that it's gonna wind up coming out of his backside. Let's see. While it's doing this, Yosuke's on the clock, and Yukiko, who is done at the end. All right.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there?
I don't know. Where?
I love Junes.
Nanako-chan.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunch.
And everything.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook. Pretty impressive, big bro.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
Now, I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. Well, if you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches as easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about no.
What makes you think I can't cook? Well, let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked, but I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko?
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Awkward.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl. Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nana.
Yukiko's just as actually. I'm not sure which one of them is worse, Yukiko or Chie. Although on the plus side, at least Yukiko didn't result in any serious casualties later on. Yukiko does get better. Chie as well. Chie. Oh. And there is justice. Whereas Dojima is the Hierophant. Yukiko is the priestess. Chie is chariot. Yosuke the magician. Kanji emperor. Fortune is Naoto. And then we have them scattered across the rest of the universe. Tower's a stuck-up kid that's been raised to like genius levels. Wow, this kid doesn't do anything wrong, does he? He won't sneak out. I don't know. If I had Chie, Yukiko, and Rise at my house, I'd keep them out of my kitchen. I would put up a freaking brick wall right there. I would just brick up the kitchen. Forget it. They're not going in my kitchen. Forget that. Just no. What should we do today? We have no other plans. Oh.
Hey, it's me.
Dice, that will be Ko, Daisuke, and Yosuke, and I'm passing. with a side order of Nanako that we don't actually need at this point. All right, let's go save and see what we. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna poke my nose in here, and then I'm gonna reload if there's nobody outside that I want to talk to. I should go collect those jobs. I just don't feel like that would be a wise use of time right now. So in 3 days, I have to pick up a book. Okay, so Chie is here. We can go hang with Chie. And Yosuke should be at Junes to hang out with. Yosuke should be right here. Yep. Okay, let's have a look at the social links, see what we've got and what we can actually work on here. That's not one we can deal with. Yosuke Chie's one rank down. And those 3 are not available. Nanako, Justice is actually a nighttime. And it's Wednesday, so I can't do the one at... we're going to go hang with Chie today. What was sexist? Chie is a horrid cook. You'll see later. Wait till we get to the school camp out. You will know exactly why I say I wouldn't want those 3 in my kitchen, or at least the first 2. And what was so sexist about that? Not wanting to hang out with Yosuke because I've actually got them. I've actually leveled them unevenly at this point. What was sexist?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm the guy I'm the one that plays Persona 4 Portable or Persona 3 Portable with the female character rather than the original. Why? Because she's not nearly as laconic and asshole-ish as the original protagonist, the quote-unquote official protagonist. Oh, it's Grasshopper Day. Hello, Grasshopper.
Yo.
Hello, Nanako. Why would I? You know what? You know what, Kitty? I'm going to tell you, we're going to do this. I'm going to wait to answer that until after I have, until the school camp out. And you will see exactly why I wouldn't let those 2 in my kitchen, knowing what I know about them. My wife doesn't go in my kitchen except to grab snacks. Hey, you leave Beelzebub alone. He's a really kicking persona. Satan's a better persona, but Beelzebub was actually not too horrible. Grasshopper! Watch. BAM!
Huh?
It just landed on your back. Then enjoy T-Legs or anything creepy or squirmy. No, I can't get them out of my mind. Haha. Wait till she gets a load of. You know what? I don't even have to wait as long as the school trip. You know what? The only thing I've got to wait for is the shopping trip beforehand. And I'm going to wait to do that until after, until Kete can actually be here to do it. Even if I have to set up a separate time to do that stream, I'm going to make sure Kitty can watch. Let's go. Oh, I don't have enough courage. That's not true. Yeah, it is. If I had more courage, I could have told her it was cute.
Yeah.
Grab a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. I don't want to lose the shadows. Yeah, the shopping trip alone will just... Yeah, that shopping trip's actually going to be really terrifying. Trust me, it is that bad. Mystery Food X. All I'm going to say. And you could probably actually look that up, Kite. Mystery Food X. You'll probably even get a video. If you want to cheat and get ahead of the rest of us. It's actually not that far off.
Laters.
Welcome home.
All right. Okay, that's the third, and Golden Week is actually over in 2 days. No, that's the fourth, and Golden Week is actually over tomorrow. Yeah, I think we could probably rack up the end of this. Alright. Let's at least finish up our book. At least finish this book before we get the next one. Yup, okay, so we're gonna do... Let's just hit the shopping district strime. Trust me. You're just gonna have to trust me right now, kiddo. And here's where I want Yamas, because he'd actually have fun with this. Does it live here? And he's staring at me with an Emma plaque in his mouth. Why did the fox give it to you? We don't know. Unusual leaf shape, but it's not amongst the local plant life. A leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. Ah, what memories. How'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in the mountains anymore. Now let's see here. Stuck the leaf on his leg. Ooh, I can feel it. It's working. Yeah, there we go. They just up and vanish. Magic leaf. Magic leaf that does all sorts of fun things. Hey, Crypto, no spoilers. No spoilers, Crypto. You have been warned. Yep. A mysterious leaves with healing powers. Yep. You got it. You got that right, buddy. And he's laughing at you. The fox is laughing at you. Actually, it wouldn't do them any good to call the CDC or the EPA. They don't have jurisdiction in Japan anyway. Fox is completely okay with that. Yep. It'll require a fee for its cooperation. Okay, fine.
Prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. According to the police investigation, Pumena Sushin was...
He was an employee of the contractor the Earth Mover was...
How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are.
Welcome back!
Nanako, I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag.
Quite the detective Nanako's turning into.
Good eye. Well, today's Children's Day, so I bought you a present.
That you will never see her actually wear.
It took me a while to get you. You like it?
Yeah, the ATM robber at least got something that might have been worthwhile if he'd left town properly.
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
Heard a story earlier today about somebody that robbed a bank and then just sat there in the lobby and waved at the police because he'd rather go to prison than go home to his wife.
Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Here's my wife telling me that story. She's like, wow, somebody didn't want to go home really badly. Alright, time to save because I think that's the end of Golden Week. And we've got midterms next week, so that's going to be hilarious. I'm actually going to have to brush up because I forgot. I don't remember the answers to the questions in this version of the game. And I haven't been and because I'm an idiot, I haven't been taking notes. All right. So it's 10:30, and I think we could probably get through the end of midterms doing this. I think we can do midterms.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making
Yes, it
squeaking
is.
sounds again. Huh? Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry about the other day. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
Counting on you, pal.
Same to you. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my
Stop
bike's
bitching,
messed up.
Yusuke.
Roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I
No.
guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
The motorcycle license thing is actually going to be kind of a big deal.
What's up?
I might do that. It's Friday though. I could go to work and make some money, or I could hang out with Chia again.
Yo!
Or I could go to the library and actually study, because that's a thing that could happen.
Why do the holidays have to end so fast?
Because starting Monday, we're actually going to get 4 days worth of midterms. And I think that's actually where we're going to wrap this up tonight, is right after midterms.
Someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the
No.
victims?
Well, if we're Yukiko's last of the victims, we don't have a game.
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
So yep, Squirrel Play Live. We're gonna do a couple. We're gonna go catch a couple of Easter eggs running around. Threw a puppy and a bunch of Hell's Angels and tried to flee by a bulldozer.
Right now. If someone does show up on the midnight
That would be
then
stupid.
we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
Ugh, don't remind me.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
Maybe you should study harder.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
This is gonna be hilarious.
Oh, that's right.
I want to get a Shiba Inu, but that's gonna be way more money than I'm gonna get my hands on anytime soon.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. Thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off. Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy.
Private lessons, huh?
Private lessons,
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
See, Yosuke and Chie do a lot of this.
I should start heading home.
They do a lot of this fighting back and forth thing. Let's see. Chie's going to be up on the roof. Yosuke in the on the second story hall, and Yukiko might be inclined to study today. Not that I need to need to get any closer with her, but it might actually help because I still don't have quite enough knowledge points. I need more knowledge. Yukiko's not. Oh, that's right. Yukiko headed home. What am I thinking? I'm an idiot. That was a wasted trip. Let's go to the roof and talk to that girl. Because reasons. Classroom building, second floor. Let's go study, because I don't want to deal with either of those two. I don't want to deal with that lunkhead today. In there, I can look all I want, she says. And I hope I'll be okay for the test. If I get a bad score, Senpai will be disgusted. Top score in these exams is actually a big thing.
Welcome home.
Okay, and tomorrow, before I go anywhere tomorrow, or before I hit the library tomorrow, I'm gonna have to do go get the book. I have to go to the bookstore and I grab a book real quick before I go back to the library and study in the rain. Dark Souls 3. Somebody I know is playing Dark Souls 3 now, and I've not actually had a chance to get my hands on that game yet. Midterms start next Monday. Oh, yes, they do. Life isn't going to be ruined by a little piece of paper, is it? Well, hell yeah. There's a difference between being talented and busting your ass. Nope. Free morphine. Other free or bound morphemes. Tree juice and fruit. Not a free morpheme. ionized, because ice ion is a free morpheme in and of itself. Yeah. It's not even a morphine. Yeah. It had a suffix on it, so it's ion with a suffix, so go into town. And off to Central Shopping District. Let's go grab the book because it's the last. This is the only time I'm going to be able to get it. That dickhead. Off today, 1,500 yen. I'll take it. We purchase off today, and we can read the book later. And that's supposed to, I think, improve understanding. I forget exactly which one it is. Okay, let's make sure we've got nothing worth selling. Yeah, I can sell that. Alright. We should actually be done here in probably about 10-15 minutes. Well, I've got the book. Because sometimes people ask for appointments with you when you've got, like, other shit going on. Or when you on a day that people confront you with a you will answer me on days that are that otherwise that you have to go get books and you have to tell them no because if you don't get the book the day the day it releases, you won't ever get it. That's something they actually fixed. They changed in Persona 4 Golden. If you get a book late, then you're not going to get that. It won't be as much of a problem. Got it. I got level 3. And that means that I'm going to be able to, that I will actually be able to get top rank.
Welcome home.
I'll be able to get top rank on the test this time. And yes, Nanako is available for social link. I'm not doing that right now, if only because reasons. Read it thoroughly. Yep, understanding. Yes, people do ask silly questions sometimes. And it's going to take me 4 different nights to read this because I'm not skimming. I could have gone to Aya at. What I should do is save before I go anywhere. Or get called for study group or something.
Hello?
Sure. I'm game. We'll take Chie to 4, and that'll be good. That'll be good for wrapping that up. We take the test, which comes over 4 days, and then we're gonna save out and call it a night. This guy, Takeshi. He's kind of irritating. And actually, he's going to turn out to be a problem for us. Not, but not in quite the same way. When did you graduate to being King of the Hill? King of the Hill? In kindergarten, it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school, you were an ally of justice. In middle school, it was the vanguards of the lunch revolution, wasn't it? Huh, so what is it now? Are you a protector of Earth's peace? I'm gonna, like, beat this guy. Yeah, I'm not brave enough for that.
Huh? Wait.
How's Yukiko-san doing? Does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine, and I don't think so. I see, cool. She's still good looking? Maybe I should try for her again. I wouldn't recommend that. The Amagi challenge gets your ass kicked every time. Can I grab cheese? Oh, nope, don't have enough courage. We'll just crack a joke. Not gonna. Oh! Okay, that's better. I don't want to badmouth the guy, but at the same time, yeah. He was always staring at Yukiko. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. Silly people doing silly things. Of course, you got midterms tomorrow, and I can like read some more of that book for some more understanding. But
Let's head home.
because Dojima's-san won't let me out of the house.
See you later.
Not until much later, because there's actually 2 night jobs.
Welcome home.
Hey,
Oh, right. That's right. I can pick up Hierophant 1 now. Now that we've got Justice 1, I can Jima's home. I can get Hierophant 1. That makes him happy.
I see.
Ah. Only the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, I'm going to have to be suspicious of you.
What's
Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I didn't mean it like that. Go to bed. Parents didn't ask him to raise your grades, which is fine. Probably have a hard time doing that out here anyway. Especially with folks like Mr. Hosoi around. Or that silly mathematics teacher. You know, the one with the lipstick that covers the lower half of her face. Alright, 1 Hierophant. Now, Persona 4 Golden, they left off some of the cards, the penalty and null cards, and gave us the ability and just kind of laid them out for us. They picked a bunch of cards at random, and that was the shuffle. None of the little none of the little minigame crap. You just had to be able. But you had cards that were good and cards that were bad for you, and you had to try and mix them up to such a way to minimize the amount of damage you were going to take doing it, and not actual physical damage, to get all of the cards to try and to get a sweep bonus. Some cards would heal you, other cards would multiply the amount of cash on hand, or the amount of cash you got from the encounter. Others would be bits of gear or spells or spell cards, things like that. You don't even have spell cards in this version. Yeah, that one teacher with the Joker lipstick. She's supposed to be a math teacher. I just find her annoying. Yep, Monday to Thursday we're gonna do midterms. We got 3 days worth of 2 questions each day to answer, and then the last day we'll see how well we're actually doing. Learn to pick your battles. Yeah, way to put it all in perspective. We are not going to get any activity. We're not going to be able to do any outside activity until after midterms are over. 8 a.m. I remember that. Before Christ. Okay. Multiple choice exams. And of course, these were done for these questions were all built for North America. That would be Descartes. Which mountain has the highest elevation in the solar system? Olympus Mons. So that's 3 days worth of stuff there. Familiar with every question. Feel confident about your answers. They actually make Persona 3. They actually crack Persona 3 jokes.
It's fun. Ooh, what a load off.
Hey, quiet down. So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence? Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Oh, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that
That
one
is
too.
probably right.
Well, yeah, it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be brilliant.
Jeez. Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs
Uh-oh.
that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes.
Yeah, no tentacles yet there, Vestal Lord. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since you've been in.
Well, anyways, tomorrow's group blind date.
Oh, there's several schoolgirls right there.
It's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play?
There's one in a red sweater. There's another one in a green jumpsuit top.
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time
And a couple girls in sailor suits here.
Too far away to hear 'em.
So there's lots of schoolgirls.
We live right by the road.
Just no tentacle monsters.
Drive you insane.
I hear some guys at the school are part of it, too.
Yeah. I know there's some rumors about a first-year student here.
Oh,
Total
Vesto, you have not met Leslie Kit, I don't think.
Said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school.
Vestal Lord's a buddy. He's been around for a long time.
Did you say he was a legend?
A lot of this, little of that. We've been doing some gaming streams, as opposed to anti-theist stuff. So, haha, tits. All right. So, midterms are over. So we're gonna go ahead and shut this down. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna say thank you all for showing up. It is in fact much appreciated. Every little bit helps, of course. If you want to drop a game onto the list, want to pull a game off my wish list or whatever, or something you want to see that I don't already have, then my profile link is down at the bottom, along with regular donation links, Patreon and PayPal and that kind of thing. If you can't afford to do something like that, then be my guest. Please like, subscribe, comment if you can. Do all those fun things, because the more of that you do, the better the search rankings, and so on and so on and so forth. More search rankings mean more traffic, and more traffic means that we might be able to pick up enough money to actually get some stuff done. We're trying to get a computer built right now. We're going to see we're going to try and order a case in the next little while. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we're gonna try it anyway. Let me just get some stuff moved around here, and I will do a thing. Okay, click. That. Go over there. Thank you. Shift this over here. And let's do a thing, because things are fun. Okay, let me just grab our picture here, because I thought this one was absolutely cute. I think you guys might too. So click it there and there. Aha! Here we go. Today's image: easy breezy, beautiful cover squirrel. Haha. So. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. It is actually much appreciated. All right then. Cheers, another shot. Yeah, we're doing this at we've been doing Squirrel Play Live at noon PDT, about 3 in the afternoon for folks on the other coast, and about 8 p.m. for folks in the UK. Everybody else can figure it out from there. Squirrel Time is a Let's Play series, and we're playing a variety of other. We're playing a few long form games. Persona 4 is the main game right now. We're gonna kind of cycle through a few others. I think, depending on how badly I really want to get into into Trails of Cold Steel for you guys, or with you guys. I may start that tomorrow, or I may wait until Monday. But Persona is going to be an every other day sort of thing, so we're going to see. Right then. With that, I will bid you good day, good eve, whatever it happens to be where you are.